Welcome to Hustle Minds. I'm Sarai, and today we are going to talk about the proof to profit method, turning one case study into 30 days of content and real paying clients. If you've been posting tips, trends, and motivational quotes, but your DMs are quiet and your calendar is empty, this episode is for you. Today, I'm going to show you how to build and deploy one powerful case study that fuels your content for a month, positions you as the obvious choice, and creates a clear path to your offer. One story, many assets, real leads. Here's what you'll walk away with by the end. A simple framework to choose or create a winning case study, a script to tell the story so it actually sells, a 10-asset content plan you can roll out over 30 days, non-cringey CTAs and DM lines that convert conversations into clients, a mini scoreboard so you track what matters and don't burn out. Let's get into it. First, why case studies? Because credibility beats virality. A single specific result builds more trust than a month of vague advice. Proof answers the 3 silent questions every buyer has. Can you do it? Can you do it for someone like me? And can you do it again? Step 1. Pick the right case study. If you already have wins, choose one that checks these boxes. It's measurable. Think numbers, time saved, revenue won, cost reduced, calls booked, weight lost, churn dropped, whatever aligns with your offer. It's relatable. The client looks like your ideal buyer in industry, size, stage, or struggle. It's repeatable. You can explain how you got the result without magic. If you don't have a case study yet, run a fast pilot this week. Offer a tiny, high-value outcome to a qualified person in exchange for permission to share results. Keep it tight. Clear scope, clear timeline, clear metric. Your goal is a small win you can talk about honestly and proudly. Step 2. Build the story using the 5P spine. I call it the 5P spine because it keeps you focused on what actually matters. Person, who they are. One line that gives context. Problem, the pain, friction, or missed opportunity. Make it concrete. Process, the steps you took. Keep it simple, 3 to 5 steps max. Proof, the numbers or tangible outcomes. Screenshots, quotes, before and afters. Payoff, the human impact. Less stress, more time, clarity, confidence, growth. Here's a quick template you can copy. Person, Jade runs a boutique social media agency at $25K a month. Problem, great delivery, inconsistent leads, feast or famine. Process, we clarified a hero line, built a 4-post weekly cadence, added a soft CTA to every post, and ran 3 value-first DMs a day. Proof, in 28 days, 17 qualified inquiries, 9 calls, 5 new retainers, 8.5K in new MRR. Payoff, Jade now spends under an hour a day on marketing and has a wait list. Short, specific, and it points directly to how you help. Step 3. Turn one case study into 10 assets. You don't need to be everywhere. You need to be consistent somewhere. Choose one core channel and one support channel for repurposing. Then create these 10 assets across the month. 1. A long-form post or email that tells the full 5P story. 2. A 60-second video with 3 slides or 3 on-screen bullets. Problem, proof, invite. 3. A carousel or thread that breaks down your process in steps. 4. A before and after screenshot with a 1-sentence lesson. 5. A mistakes to avoid post pulled from the case. 6. A behind-the-scenes post, how you ran the sprint or the tool you used. 7. A FAQ post answering objections you heard during the case. 8. A short testimonial quote graphic with your client's words. 9. A checklist lead magnet. The 3-step plan you used made printable. 10. A live or audio room outline. Teach one win, answer questions, invite to next step. Spread these across 4 weeks. Think 2 to 3 touch points per week, not daily spam. Step 4. Add clean calls to action. If your content doesn't give people a next step, they won't take one. Rotate 3 types of CTAs. Soft CTA. If you want the checklist we used, say checklist and I'll send it. Direct CTA. If booking 5 to 10 qualified calls this month is a priority, reply calls and I'll share the details. Relationship CTA. Join my newsletter for the full case study breakdown. Link in bio. Keep it friendly. Keep it clear. Invite. Don't pressure. Step 5. Use the CCC DM framework. When someone engages, move from content to conversation with CCC. Connect, context, call. Connect. Thanks for jumping into my post on consistent leads. Appreciate you. Context. Curious, are you focused on boosting discovery calls right now, or is delivery capacity the bigger challenge? Call. If helpful, I can send the exact checklist we used. And if you want, we can do a 10-minute clarity call this week. No pressure. Short, human, and valuable. Step 6. Distribution without burnout. Here's a simple weekly cadence you can run in under 90 minutes. Planning, 20 minutes. Pick one aspect of the case to highlight this week: proof, process, or payoff. Create, 40 minutes. One primary post for your core channel, one support asset for repurposing, and your CTA. Pipeline, 30 minutes. Reply to comments, send 3 value-first DMs, and follow up with anyone who engaged last week. That's it. Put it on your calendar like a client appointment. Step 7. Your mini scoreboard. Master your inputs and the outputs will come. Track these 4 each week. Ship. Did I publish 2 pieces tied to the case? Yes or no? Signal. Did I collect 1 data point? Replies, polls, clicks, or questions? Serve. Did I help 3 people directly? Comments, DMs, or quick looms? Sell. Did I make 1 clear invitation? A CTA, a call invite, or a checkout link? Hit 3 out of 4 most weeks and you are building momentum, even when metrics lag. Quick scripts you can copy today. Hook lines. You don't need more content. You need 1 strong case study. Here's how 1 story booked 9 calls in 4 weeks. You're losing deals because your proof is fuzzy. Try this 5P case study script. CTA lines. Comment case, and I'll send the exact outline we used. If you want this result, reply ready, and I'll share the next steps. Follow-up line after 48 hours. Hey, thought of you when I saw this resource on booking consistent calls. Want me to send it over? What to do if you're new or you've got no proof? Start with a micropilot. Offer a tiny deliverable you can complete in a week. Document everything. Borrow proof ethically. Share your own results, process screenshots, and behind-the-scenes improvements. Be clear that it's your experience, not a client outcome. Track leading indicators. If you increased replies, call bookings, or open rates, those are valid wins to share. Common sticking points and how to fix them. My case study feels boring. Add stakes. Why did the problem matter? What would have happened if they didn't fix it? I'm scared to share numbers. Get permission, anonymize details, or share percentages instead of dollar amounts. People read but don't buy. Your CTA might be unclear. Make the next step 1 click or 1 reply away, not a scavenger hunt. I don't want to sound braggy. Shift from "look at me" to "here's what we learned." Teach the lesson, then invite. Your 7-day proof to profit sprint. Day 1. Choose your case. Draft the 5P spine in 10 bullet points. Day 2. Write a long-form post or email telling the story. Day 3. Record a 60-second video version and craft your soft CTA. Day 4. Create a checklist or 1-page summary as a lead magnet. Day 5. Post a before and after visual and send 3 value-first DMs. Day 6. Host a 20-minute live Q&A. Teach 1 win and answer 2 common objections. Day 7. Follow up with everyone who engaged. Offer a clarity call or send the resource they requested. If you want a quick sanity check, ask yourself these 3 questions before you publish. Is the outcome obvious? Is the process simple enough to follow? Is the next step effortless? Recap. 1 strong case study can fuel 30 days of content and clients. Use the 5P spine: person, problem, process, proof, payoff. Create 10 assets from 1 story and rotate soft, direct, and relationship CTAs. Use the CCC-DM framework to turn engagement into conversations. Run a 90-minute weekly cadence and track ship, signal, serve, sell. Your 1 action today. Write the 5P version of your best win and put it into a single post with a soft CTA. Publish it within the next 24 hours. Momentum loves speed. If this episode helped you, share it with a friend who needs a simple plan to turn proof into profit, and hit follow so you don't miss what's next. I'm Sarai, and this is Hustle Minds. Keep your message clear, your proof strong, and your hustle kind. Goodbye for now, until the next episode.